Canberra, Australia, is home to 350,000 people and the Federal Parliament, and is the perfect setting for international students wishing to study in high school in Canberra and take part in the homestay program.
Homestay is a really important component of our international students program, and it's where Australian families open up their home and they look after, assist and support international students who are studying here in Canberra.
A homestay family will provide international students with the opportunity to experience life with a local family, and is the best way for students to improve their English. Canberra is the capital of Australia and provides excellent facilities and amenities for international students wishing to experience life in the bush capital.
Canberra is a safe city. It has a beautiful, clean environment and clean air with no pollution, and we enjoy a great lifestyle where your children can enjoy mountain biking, they can go to skate parks, and they can play a variety of sports, including basketball.
Homestay provides an opportunity for both the Canberra host family and the student to create a lasting friendship, with some families being known to host international students for over 15 years.
Homestays understand cultural diversity so much more through the relationships they develop with the students they are hosting.
For students coming to Canberra, the host family aims to provide a smooth and safe transition into Australian life.
The advantages for students living in a homestay is that they are guided and supported by Australian families who can help students with every aspect of their life in Canberra.
Today is the day when 8 students are arriving from China to begin their new journey in education in Canberra, Australia, as homestay students.
We're here today to welcome a number of Chinese students that are coming to study in ACT government schools with us. Most of these students will be from Year 10 to Year 12, so going into the high school context and also into college. You're here for ACT government schools? When students first arrive at the airport, we find that always they are very tired, but also quite anxious, and they are coming across the other side of the world to live with families that they have not yet met.
I am excited and a little nervous because it's my first time to go abroad alone. I think it will be an unforgettable experience in my life.
我很期待来到新的高中，接受就是感受这种与中国不同的这种教育方式。而且我也很期待在坎培拉所读的高中的社团活动，以及一些与国内不同的课程，还有老师的教学方式，我都很期待。
We work very hard to make sure that students are introduced to their homestay families and settle in as quickly as possible.
Before meeting their homestay family, students have a few things they need to do in preparation for their new life in Australia. First up, it is heading to the bank to deposit their money.
When students arrive here in Canberra, we find that many of them do feel anxious because they have travelled across the other side of the world. They've come to a foreign country. Many of them have differing levels of English. Some are really quite fluent while others are still developing. So it is quite normal for students to feel anxious until they meet their homestay families, are introduced to their new living environment and can start to settle in.
So that's where to keep it in, and then that's got the details there for you.
Yeah. Good.
Living in a new country can be daunting. Every effort is made to make the new students feel comfortable and welcomed. So the students are shown, in their language, the basic aspects of living successfully in Canberra.
然后你可以写 ICE 教育局，写上中文。
We would say to these parents they've made a wise decision in sending their students to study in ACT government schools, and that we are very proud of our welfare system and ensuring that all students are safe.
ICE 叫 in case of emergency。那一次你要有一个
and making satisfactory progress and attendance with their chosen course.
Good afternoon. My name is Vaughan. I'm leading Senior Constable Vaughan Cubitt from the police, obviously, which you can tell by by my uniform.
The safety of students is a high priority, and so a visit from the local police force always proves popular with the students.
We have many different faces, but we're all police, we all can help you, okay? That's what our job here is, to help you.
Every country has different laws, so it is important for students to know the difference between their home country and Australian laws.
We treat everybody equally, okay? No one person is more important than the next person. Everyone is equal.
A few months after arriving in Australia and living with their homestay families, our group of international students have met up for a game of 10-pin bowling.
一般都一样都讲。我在这里大概1个月左右，我感觉还不错吧。不懂的问题我都积极问老师，所以老师都很乐意帮我解答，所以感觉挺不错。
They have now had a taste of life in Canberra and are positive about the months ahead.
我觉得学校的那些朋友都非常和蔼友善，然后学校的课程嘛都挺容易懂，所以基本上语言上可以减少很多麻烦。
The education system in Australia has proved popular with international students.
最大的惊喜是学校的选课，在选课的自由程度上，这里是相当的宽松。相比国内我们必须学的9门课，这里可以就是学到更多我们想学的东西，像是摄影、哲学，还有美术、心理学之类的等等，在这里都可以找到你想要学的。这边是更重视你自身的爱好和兴趣，而不是必须要学什么。
Living in homestay is proving successful for Price from China, who is settling in well to his new life in Canberra. He lives with Lucy, who is a medical nurse at a nearby hospital.
He's been with me for 10 months and he's settling in school very well, and his English is improving very quickly and he's making lots of friends here.
My name is Price Chen and I'm from a town is really close to Shanghai. It's called Huzhou. My homestay's parents, they gave me lots of support.
Have you got your textbook here?
Yeah, it's all up here on the computer. They take me to some of their family events, take me to dinner. Yeah, they're really friendly people and they're really willing to help me.
He loves his physics and he's studying really well in his school at the moment, and if he has any questions he knows that I'm always here, and so he's hoping to go to ANU next year.
Homestay is a good opportunity for you to come into this environment and culture, make you easier to come into the life in Australia, and especially they practice your English skills because most of homestays they speak English with you. That is really important for this. There will be some difference between the cultures and the languages you're using. Even the English you learn in your hometown, in your home country, is not the same as the English we use in Australia. So it's really a good opportunity for you to learn those kind of Australian English and Australian cultures and manners, which give you a very good idea about how Australia is and make you easier to come into the community.
On the other side of Canberra live 2 homestay students, Jialu and Ya, both from China also. They live with Linda and their friendship has grown strong. They are both going to the same high school and have adapted well to life in Canberra.
Canberra homestay, like our family, they care us. And my homestay, Linda, she like my mom, really care about me.
So there'll be a change at the buses at the other bus stop. Okay, we'll look on the bus website and get all those times. Yeah, and we'll go and have.
I do see myself as a parent, as a mother to the students who come and stay with me, and I treat them very much the same as I did my own children. I feel a big responsibility in that way. In the home, the girls have their own bedrooms and they're expected to keep them as tidy as they like to keep them. The other couple of chores they have, they put their washing in the washing machine and take it out when it's washed and hang it out. They also help 4 nights a week. They help with washing and drying the dishes together.
We need to follow the rules in homestay, but it's good. And she cook for us, and the dinner homestay make for us, and it's delicious Australian food.
The girls settled in really quickly. We all caught the bus to the school and back before school started and walked into the school and then caught the bus all the way home again, so that they were clear on where to go and how to do that.
Sometimes I have some studies question, like this question I cannot understand. How can I do it? She will help me for my homework.
Yeah, my name is Mandy. My homestay Linda, she often teach me how to speak English, so I think my English will be better.
I want their parents to know that they have a mother here in Australia who is looking after them as well as we look after our own children.
We find that students have varying expectations of what their experience will be like when they come to Canberra. So in order to manage that, we have pre-departure information that the students get. And what we also do for the homestays is we have 3 training sessions so that homestays can come. We give them information about possible challenges and experience that they might have with an international student. It's also fabulous for homestays to give us feedback on what's working and what is beneficial for the students they have in their homes.
Welcome to our 3rd homestay evening for the year, and thank you very much for all making the time to come out and to meet with us once again.
I've been a homestay parent for 6 years now, off and on, which is something I really enjoy and I find very rewarding.
I have recommended the homestay program to other people, and they have taken an active role in it, just because of the different people that you meet, and as far as for your own children, it's just fantastic for them to mingle with people from another country and see that we're all pretty much the same and just want to have fun.
I think homestay's got great advantages for families. Your children get to interact with students from different countries, and they even learn to speak, some of their language and vice versa.
I guess just opening my family up to, an international experience at home.
I hope to be able to give the children a good adjustment time in Canberra and into Australia, offer them a welcome and easing into the culture and the language, and I believe I receive a lot of love and appreciation in return.
So, homestay is a great way to come and enjoy the Australian culture, develop your English skills and meet new people. Canberra offers many benefits to living a healthy and happy life, and the schools in Canberra provide a world-class standard of education. Homestay in Canberra provides a safe and nurturing place, and over the years has proven to be a very enriching experience for both the students and the host families.